Welcome to the Stronger American Daily Health and Fitness Brief, where we go over the latest health and fitness research, tackle one injectable peptide a day and the supplements that work synergistically or have similar impacts, and cover one muscle each day, expanding your knowledge and know-how. Here's what you need to know today. Let's start with what the research is telling us right now. A 2026 study in NPJ aging analyzed over 45,000 UK Biobank participants and found that regular exercise directly reverses molecular aging signatures in the blood. This means structured training is not just slowing down aging, but actually rolling back measurable biological markers of how old your body looks at the protein level. A separate 2025 review confirmed that CoQ10 supplementation at 200 to 300 milligrams per day consistently reduces markers of muscle damage after exercise while supporting the mitochondrial energy system. Now, today's peptide research update. Humanin is a 21 amino acid peptide produced inside your mitochondria, and it declines as you get older. A 2023 systematic review confirmed it works on 4 aging mechanisms at once: protecting brain cells, reducing inflammation, cutting down oxidative stress, and preserving the structure of your mitochondrial membranes. For people training hard, the most practical takeaway is that Humanin acts as a buffer against the oxidative damage that builds up inside muscle cells during high-intensity training, and it helps prevent those cells from dying off prematurely. And here are the supplements that support the same pathway and no prescription required. CoQ10 in the ubiquinol form at 200 to 300 milligrams per day directly partners with Humanin by powering the electron transport chain inside the same mitochondria that Humanin protects. NAD plus precursors like NMN or NR at 300 to 500 milligrams per day activate sirtuins and mitochondrial growth pathways that amplify everything Humanin is doing. Together, these three create a mitochondrial protection and growth stack that is especially relevant for anyone over 40, combining hard training with hormone optimization. Now for today's loading parameter, a training method backed by research that most people never use correctly. Complex training pairs a heavy compound lift with an explosive movement in the same session. You do a few heavy back squats at around 85 to 90% of your max, rest 5 to 8 minutes, then hit a set of box jumps or sprint reps. The heavy lift triggers post-activation potentiation, which is a temporary neurological state where your muscles can express power more explosively than normal. A 2025 sports medicine meta-analysis confirmed this approach significantly improves jump height, sprint speed, and throwing power in trained athletes. It works best for intermediate to advanced lifters who already have a solid strength base, and it fits best in the peaking phase of a training block. And finally, today's muscle of the day, wrist extensors. The wrist extensors, specifically the extensor carpi radialis longus and brevis, run along the back of your forearm and control wrist extension and stabilization under load. When they are weak, you will notice your wrist collapsing during pulling movements and your grip fading before your bigger muscles do. When they are tight, you get that deep forearm ache after typing or gripping for extended periods. The best exercise to train them is a simple reverse wrist curl, and the best stretch is the forearm extensor stretch, where you extend your arm, pronate your forearm, and gently pull your fingers toward the floor. Share and subscribe for more daily health and fitness briefs. Visit StrongerAmerican.com for more and sign up for our weekly newsletter. Train hard, live strong.